Okay, y'all, it's video 7 time. 7 out of 8. Got the next 4. You know the routine at this point. I am taking some time to enjoy this. Um, I'm waiting 1, maybe 2 days in between them, so I will be releasing them at a kind of slower clip than I'm actually making them. So my response to these videos and your questions is going to be a little lagged, of course, but that's probably just the way this stuff works, I guess. Anyway, what a bounty that I have before me here. So that is 6 videos and 6 Lukes, which is just unbelievable. And while I'm talking, I'm just going to go ahead and get my gloves on because it's about to be game time. It is tough to wait and just knock these things out. It is not about knocking them out. It's about enjoying them. And I've said it every video, but I'm just so glad and thankful that I get to have the fun of opening these up. And hopefully you're somewhat enjoying it as well. So if I have the audacity to ask for anything more in this box, it is not to have more Lukes. Of course, it goes without saying. I'd love to have 8 more packs stacked with nothing but Lukes, right? But that's out the door. I've gotten more than my fair share of them. What I'm looking for, of course, is card 26 so I can get a full set. And I would love to get another Han 58, right, when he's doing that classic pose, because I have one of those. And then I would love to get another card 7 Darth Vader rookie, because I have 2 of those, and one of those was like the first card I got almost in the first pack, and it was, horribly OC off center. So those are the 3 things I'm kind of rooting for at this point, and then I will just shift down to anything that is squared up and centered, and everything else. I'm gonna keep going from the upper right here of these layers and try to keep the rhythm going. The good rhythm that I've had, the good luck. So here we go. I did listen to 1 or 2, just kind of watching myself open a little bit, and I was kind of whispering and stuff. I'm going to try to keep my, the level of my voice a little bit up. But here we go. 1 of 4. We've got the chasm. Got the chasm going here. Okay. Off center. All right. Put that right here. Let's see. Keep it going here. I just do not have room for another Luke anyway. That's why I'm looking at it, Just don't have room for it, so it's fine if I don't get it, right? Let's get this gum off the back. Wow, that's on there. That is on there like no other one has been on there. Wow, look at that. What is that? What does that say? What is it on? What's it stuck on? Grand Moff. I'll just leave it on there. What do you say? All right. Put her over there. Okay. Let's do it to it. I'm trying to watch the glare here. What do we got? Oh, it's a landscape. What do I got here? Come on, can we get a number 7? Okay. Really neat card 64. Got the weird Darth Vader in the back, little off center. To the left. Okay. What do we got next? It is a landscape shot. Okay. Luke prepares for battle. So far, these 3 have been a little off center here. Any problems with the surfaces at first glance? No. Okay, what do we got next? It is another landscape. Okay. Luke rushes to save his loved ones. All right. Could this lead me into number 26 here. I feel like they always kind of couple these land speedery, farm boy Luke shots here together. What do we got? No. Rescued by Ben Kenobi. It's the first one of this pack that seems to be have a chance of kind of being in good shape, if you know what I mean. Just that slightly typical for this box, raised top left corner, but otherwise seems to be centered really nicely. And no real major issues on the surface. What do we got here? It's another landscape. Okay, stopped by the stormtroopers. We've got one left, and it is another landscape. So stopped by the stormtroopers. Okay, this one looks pretty nice. I mean, as far as centering and everything, this one could be a good candidate if I don't have, yeah, good. So I don't have this one pulled out in a, in a nice high quality version of 29 to send off, and I think this is probably going to be one of them to try and send off at least a complete set, okay? But what do we got here at the tail end? Okay, another nothing too special, card 15. And, slightly miscut, I would say. So I'm going to put this one probably aside because I will bag it, if you know what I mean. Because I will look to send that one off. We'll go bottom right next. All right, here we go. Okay, cool. Card 17, I want to say. Do I have that right? Yes, it is. Love this one. Okay, good. The gum slides out nicely. All right, well, it's that sticker in the back. What do you say? Okay, good old Tusken Raider. Just confirm. Unnecessary to confirm at this point, but it will have the gum damage. All right. Little off to the right. Of course, it's got the wax. Really cool. Okay, what do we got next? Okay, it's a portrait. This is really brightly lit. So what could this be? Maybe it's centered nicely. Look at that. So before I even look at it, the centering is looking pretty good on this. I think it's like if I had to guess, those of you pros out there probably know already, I'm guessing maybe it's either a Ben or an R2. I'm going to go with R2. What do we got? Oh, yes! It's just what I was looking for. Card 58, baby. I'm glad I was wrong. So far, that's looking pretty good. Show me no flaws. Show me no flaws. Stay centered. Okay, just a slight kicker to the right on the bottom. That's a pretty guy right there. Let's take a look since we got the time here. Hopefully you guys aren't in a hurry. But, okay, I think you can say with me that corner looks pretty good. That corner is looking, is that a little white spot? Just that, maybe it's the card behind it. Anyway. I mean, looking pretty solid. I'm looking for that bleeding now that the protagonist brought up to me. That looks like a pretty clean guy. Okay, so far. Once again, you might have seen it better, but that is a beautiful little guy. Oh, here's another portrait behind it. So I might have just a one card late chance of being right. Let's see. What do we got behind her? Okay, Graham off. Yep. Ooh, that looks pretty nice and centered too from first glance. I'm just gonna put this here. Okay, card 60. Okay, it's not one of the first 10, but still really cool. Really nicely done. Card 60 too. Couple of beauties right there. Really nice. Okay, we're back to the landscape. I'm gonna pull this aside. Come on, show me a number 7. Oh, I thought this was 26. Thought it was going to be 26, but no. Searching for the little droid. Off to the left. Landscape. Okay. The rebels monitor the raid. That looks nice too. Right? I mean, a little bit of that raised upper left, maybe. But let that glare hit. No real big bumps. All right. Luke agrees to join Ben Kenobi. 49. Didn't need that one. Okay, Luke agrees to join Ben Kenobi. And next, what do we got? One card left. It's a landscape. Some repairs for C-3PO. Okay. Got a little bit of the old diagonal cut on the bottom is what I'm seeing the most of it there. Pretty nice. I'm pumped. Pumped about the Han. Pumped about the Han. That's a beauty. I mean, look, dare I say it, but I think that should be a 9. It is a little to the right. I don't think you can say that that is a perfect card, but a 9 is it's a baller right there. All right, halfway through. I'm already sad that we've got just a little bit left. Okay, card pack number 3. What is this little guy? Okay. Amazing Robot C-3PO. Ah, I hate tearing it. Okay, 86. Definitely off center. We've got a green bordered. Oh my gosh, I knocked over a Luke. I feel like these. I don't know if I'll be able to stand it up very easily here. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, the one on the back is a Han. Okay. Get that over here. Put the gun over there. All right. Let's get this out of the way. What do we got behind it? It is a landscape. C-3PO is injured. I mean, is that not taken like a few frames afterwards? It's funny. And they printed them right afterwards. Definitely off center. What do we got here? It's an off center, whatever this is. Is this another green weird Vader? Yes. Off center. Card 64. Okay. Okay, I think this is a Leia. And again, it's low. Something about the princess that just can't find, she cannot find her way higher up on the card. That is just crazy. Card number 5. I'm looking for imperfections. Another kind of, I think this box just has, it just has that in the cards, literally. Okay, it's got that weird blotch right there on every one of my Leias. So we'll see what that does. I'm gonna probably send in at least a couple of them, and they might come back both 7s or something because of that. But it is what it is, right? Okay. Okay, Luke rushes to see his loved ones. Card 25. Go ahead and just give me the 26, even though it's not one of the heavy hitters. I want to see a finished set. Can you give me a fit? It's a portrait. Okay, it's a later in the line. Yeah, 50. It's a 59 old Ben. And that's looking pretty. Is it? Yeah, it's a little, it's just a touch low. No real bad surface issues or anything. I think the corners are looking okay. I'm pretty pleased with that. And then we've got a landscape to round it out and stop by stormtroopers. All right. So that's a pretty good looking guy. With the naked eye, it's looking pretty good. Okay. I'm just going to put that there, even though it's not one of the first 10. Do I have that in a... Yeah, I do. I have a pretty version of that one already. Okay, one more pack for this video. Show me a Vader, please. Show me a Vader, please. All right. I like where this is starting. Luke checks out his... I'm just like the way this one's starting for some reason. It's hitting me right. Let's see. No. I'm going to go ahead and get these out of here. Okay. Let's get the sticker out the way. C-3PO. I don't want to touch anything, right? I want to be very careful with this stuff. Okay. So, as far as card number 14, I do need a pretty version of this to go with my full set sending. I might have to clean some wax off this guy, but he does look pretty solid shape. A little bit of a warp job, but it's going to be fine. All right, we got a landscape. Okay, cool, number 17 again. And this is a good looking one. A little bit of that upper left corner pitch, but really good specimen. Okay. Okay, it's another landscape. What kind of thing do we have here? It's not a Luke. What is it? Oh, cool. It's another 58. Okay, this one looks to have a little bit of the corner damage. I'll go ahead and reveal it. But if you look right here, do I see something? I feel like there's something right there. Yeah, this. Anyway, she's a pretty one. It's not perfectly centered either, but happy to get another 58. That's cool. All right, what do we got next? Oh, it's another portrait. What kind of portrait is this? This is a Grand Moff Tarkin number 60 again. All right, I'm gonna put that there. Grand Moff number 60 again. How's this one looking? Looks very centered, except for maybe the bottom right of the picture is kind of a little bit closer, thinner blue border than the left corner of the blue. But that's all right. Okay, we got a landscape. Show me a 7. Can I see a 7? Searching for the little droid number 19 again. Are we going to go another video without a complete set? Building for a little bit of drama here. Could I get a box without one card in particular? Okay, what is this? Okay, Rebels meet about not centered very well, I have to say. At least cut oddly. All right. Last card of this video. What do we got? Is it a landscape? It is a landscape. Show me a 7. No. Luke agrees to joint. Definitely miscut there. So nothing to write home about on that card right there. So these were some of the better ones. Got another real good Grand Moff in there as well. So pumped about this one. This has real good potential for something. There is it's not a 10. But if anything was in this stack of these 4 cards, it might be maybe this little Alec Guinness card 59, not his rookie though. Okay. Anyway, we got one video left. Appreciate it as always for just tuning in, and we'll see if we can get some last video mojo. We'll use that term for in the video sense entirely. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see how long I can wait to open up these last 4. I might not have too much patience. Take it easy, everybody. Signing off. Bye-bye.